So I've been using the Pixel Watch for a while, and for those of you guys who've been following my channel for a while, you guys know that I've used fitness trackers and other smartwatches, and so I'm going to be doing some updated reviews on them. The first one actually is this video, the Amazfit BIP. Well, it's the Amazfit BIP U Pro. That's a lot to say for a name, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna take a look at it and what phone I have it paired with, why I like it, and what I think it could do better at. All right, so let's take a look at the Amazfit BIP U Pro, the fitness tracker slash smartwatch. So this is one of the ones that's kind of in a reverse role. It is a fitness tracker before being a smartwatch. So it has smartwatch features, but it has mostly pertaining to just health fitness tracking. So you can track your heartbeat, you can track your stress levels, your blood oxygen levels. Um, it's got quite a bit of features in it, and there's a companion app to it that will also monitor. You get your notifications on it, as you can see. Shout out to my wife. But anyways, yeah, you have a crown button on the side that pretty much wakes the screen. You can have it where it tilts to wake the screen, but I don't do that just to preserve battery life. Um, the screen is touchscreen, so but it's not a very big screen. You see those giant bezels all around it. Some people will frown upon that, but again, it's got some features built in. Uh, Pressing the crown button gets you a list of the native built-in apps. It's got its own proprietary software, so it's not using Wear OS or anything like that. And yeah, the crown itself does not act in a way where you can twist the crown and go through the listing or anything like that. Um, it just enables you to like wake the screen and to pull up your app list. Everything else is done by touch, so you'll have to interact using touch. But yeah, overall, I mean, the design of the watch itself, it's polycarbonate built, so some people may say that's cheap plastic. It's durable in my opinion, and it is water resistant. You can replace the bands themselves. They're pretty easy. As you see right there, you just have the little pin clasp that you just kind of slide to release and replace. So the band that I have on here is an aftermarket band that I bought from Amazon. It's not the native band. Um, so yeah, there's some accessories to it. A Amazfit, it's making some noise. There's some newer models out right now that I'm interested in. Uh, we'll see if I pick one up. But yeah, with this particular model, you can't take phone calls on it. As you saw, there's a microphone, but that's just to basically communicate with Alexa. Um, you're not going to be able to take phone calls on this. There's no speaker on this one, as this is not a high-end device release from Amazfit. So here is the Zep app. This is what you will use to pretty much govern and control your fitness tracker. As you can see, the homepage when you first launch the app and you have everything set up, it pretty much has these cards that gives you the same readouts that you'll find on your watch. So you can see like your heart rate and whatnot, ECG. Um, there is you can manually input blood pressure and blood glucose. It does not read those on its own, so that's something that you have to put in yourself. Um, but yeah, that's what you agree with on your homepage. Of course, your steps too. Your step counter is the first thing that you very see at the top. But you have like three tabs at the bottom. So when you move to the health tab, pretty much family. So as you can see, my wife has her profile, and we can see each other's progress when we work out, hiking, going for a run, going for a brisk walk. And then underneath that, you have like your walking data, you have running data, and then of course like your target. So you guys can see my target. The third tab basically is your profile. It's how you basically control the watch itself and all of its settings, and as well as customize it. Now this watch is not super customizable, so I know that there's people that have modified theirs to be able to put different watch faces on there, but just taking it out the box and using it, it comes preloaded with different types of watch faces, which we'll get into here in a little bit. But as you go into the health monitoring section, you have all these different toggles you can turn on. As you can see, you can also track your sleep breathing, and that's in beta right now. It just recently got a software update, so that's something that's new. Wasn't on there before when I was using it, before I started using my Pixel Watch daily. And yeah, so you have all those things you can work with. You have notifications. So it'll alert you on an incoming call, so you know your phone is ringing. You have your app alerts. Um, standing reminder, so it reminds you if you've been sitting down for a long time to get up and move around. But yeah, app notifications, you can choose what you want notified on your watch and what you don't. So it's not like every app is going to be notifying you. You can pick and choose what you want to notify you. The apps that, you got to get notifications most importantly. You also get, incoming text messages to your watch, so you can read those messages as they come in. And yeah, you'll see other things such as your watch faces. These are the preloaded watch faces that it has. It's okay. I mean, some of them are really nice. Um, when you go on the different, I would say like the different styles, they're all lumped in categories, right? So you'll see the ones that are pertaining, to like digital, some that's pertaining to, just a little bit more characteristics to it. I mean, they have something for everybody here. There'll be at least a couple of them that you may like. Um, and then you also have the ability to put a custom wallpaper as your watch face. So you can upload that, but the time and date and everything is pretty generic on those. So it's not like you can customize it to incorporate other details on the watch face itself, but just like the background, which, I mean, it's better than nothing, in my opinion. Overall, this fitness tracker I think is pretty awesome for its price. When I first got it, it was actually I got it for I think it was like 49, so about $50 is what I paid for it. I'm sure they're way cheaper now, and yeah, this is just, basics. I mean, you don't have one thing I don't have to worry about this fitness tracker is causing extensive damage to it. It's built rugged to withstand things. It is water resistant, so you can take it in the shower. It can survive splashes. I wouldn't go swimming in a pool with it, even though it says you can, just because water resistance, what they put in electronic devices, sometimes seems to fail when it comes in contact with chlorine and salt water. So. But apparently you can. Apparently you can swim with it. So I don't know. You can try it out for yourself. But in general, if someone was to ask me like literally, would this be worth getting just to have like a basic fitness tracker? I would say absolutely yes. If you don't want to go for the bells and whistles and you definitely don't want to spend a ton of money on other fitness trackers that cost, between $150 to $300 for them, or a smartwatch that costs, over $100, the Amazfit BIP U Pro, I gotta correct myself there, seems to handle very well. So any other questions you guys may have, ask them in the comments. Thanks for checking it out. Peace.